Hey Porters, I'm Ethan, and it's time for your LTHS Week in Review. The LTHS Black Student Union Group has planned a Spirit Week to honor and celebrate Black History Month starting Monday through Friday for the week of February 2nd, 2026. Information is available on the Student Splash page.
Hey LTHS, this is Amelia, and today I'm with some members from the Black Student Union here to ask some questions. Can I just get your names real quick?
I'm Malia Jones, and I'm the Vice President of Black Student Union.
My name's Layla Earl. I'm Secretary for BSU.
Well, I just want to say welcome to the little interview we got here. First question: what are some activities you can partake in this month? Like, is there like a dress up happening? Is there going to be an activity in the cafeteria or something like that? Is there anything?
So for the first week of February, we decided to do a Spirit Week, which relate back to some of the historic moments of Black history. So it's like today we are dressed in all black. Like I have on all black, and so does Layla. And some of our other members, they decided to dress in all black, but sometimes it's not always voiced as much, so people don't know. And then some of the activities that we do like things in the lunchroom where people can play Black History Month trivia, and they can like guess stuff, or they can play like sorry, mind fart. They can play word search, like word searches or unscramble words, and they can win like little prizes or bracelets and stuff like that.
I know for sure today we dress up in black. Tomorrow it's quarter zip.
Yeah.
Wednesday. The other days of the week I'm not too sure, but if you
Friday
guys,
it's like twin and triplet day and stuff like that.
yeah, we have different stuff scheduled on the splash page that lets you guys know what we're doing.
And we have posters posted around the school to let you guys know the exact dates and the exact activities that we do, and like the exact dress code days for what it is.
Well, that's amazing. Another question: I heard this club was a newer club in the school, whatever school you guys are in. How was your club founded exactly?
So we looked and we seen, well, Miss Goff, actually, she looked around and seen that there were a number of Black students, but we really didn't have a place in the school because we didn't fit into everything in the school. So she decided to just start making meetings for us to come to, and it would be called Black Student Union. It's a black-based group where we all meet to discuss our problems. We meet to like just talk about everything that we feel like that's going on, and we talk about it so that we can be comfortable with talking about it. We don't have to like mask ourselves in the group or anything. Ms. Goff founded it, and then I started going and started like bringing a lot of other people with me that I knew that were Black and would have an interest in going and keep it up and keep it alive. So
To add on, she said it's just a group where we're all supposed to feel comfortable and just that we could talk to each other.
Well, that's amazing. One more thing. The people watching this interview right now, how can they support your club in this month exactly?
they can just support our club by making sure they engage in class when the Black History Month things come up, or if they're like just paying attention to the morning announcements, because we have people that talk on the morning announcements about Black History Month stuff every morning, I believe, especially this week. We had somebody talk this morning, and then they have people at Central that talk about it as well. So just engaging, just paying attention, making sure you acknowledge it, not being rude, and yeah.
I know that we're going to have some games that people can participate in, like historical figures, and people can participate in that, and they can get prizes and win prizes. That's nice.
Well, that's amazing, girls. Thank you so much for being on this interview, and happy Black History Month.
Twerp ticket sales begin on Friday, February 6th at 3 p.m. through Omella, and outside guest forms must be returned to the Dean's office by Friday, February 6th at 3 p.m. For more information and to access the outside guest form, visit the Twerp page. Attention juniors, are you interested in applying to the Technology Assistance Center, TAC, internship program? Apply by no later than Wednesday, February 18th. The application is available on the Student Splash page. Let's check out what's in store with the weather. Monday was Groundhog Day, and as to whether we're going to see an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter, well, that depends on which groundhog you ask. Out in Gobbler's Knob in Pennsylvania, Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow, thus predicting 6 more weeks of winter, but here in our area, Woodstock Willie didn't see a shadow, predicting an early spring. What we can tell you for certain is that it's very much winter right now, with Monday's temperatures not too frigid but almost in line with seasonal norms. By the end of the week, we could see temps getting to above freezing in Chicagoland. The extended outlook calls for partly sunny skies and high temps in mid to upper 20s on both Tuesday and Wednesday. More clouds are forecasted on Thursday, with highs near freezing and temps rise into the mid-30s for Friday with a chance of morning snow. The Lockport Township boys basketball team enjoyed a memorable stretch, highlighted by a breakthrough 60-48 Southwest Suburban Conference win over Homewood Flossmoor on January 27th and a meaningful Veterans Appreciation Night victory days earlier. The win over HF marked Coach Dave Wilson's first career victory against the Vikings and extended Lockport's winning streak to 8 games, powered by a balanced scoring from Trace Schaff, twins Noyes and Nidas Venkis, and steady point guard play from Nathan Munson. Earlier, the Porters honored military veterans, including several World War II veterans, before defeating Lincoln Way East 56-36, with the Venkis twins leading the way offensively. Both games showcased Lockport's depth, effort, and maturity, reinforcing the team's belief that it belongs among the conference's best while combining on-court success with meaningful community tradition. After a difficult stretch in which they lost 4 games in 10 days, the Lockport Township girls basketball team snapped its losing streak with a balanced defense-driven 48-34 win over Stagg on January 29th, remaining second in the Southwest Suburban Conference at 19-9 overall. Seniors Addie Way and Laura Arstikadis provided leadership, with Way hitting key shots in her return from a lengthy medical absence, while freshman Cassidy D. Jagger scored all 8 of her points and hit the fourth quarter to seal the victory. Lockport jumped out to an early lead, responded to a third-quarter tie, and held Stagg under 40 points for the 11th time this season. Coach Jaren Jacobs praised the team's energy, depth, and composure after the tough losses, many against top-ranked opponents, and emphasized the Porters' focus on finishing the regular season strong, preparing for a challenging postseason. Ryan McDaniel's return to the Lockport Township has come full circle, as a 2005 graduate now leads the Porters as head boys bowling coach after serving as an assistant last season and previously coaching at Willowbrook. A member of Lockport's inaugural boys bowling team and former state qualifier himself, McDaniel has guided the Porters to peak late in the regular season, highlighted by a tournament win at the ERAB Holiday Invite on December 20th behind strong performances from Evan Charist and Nate Cantrell. The victory carried special meaning, coming near the anniversary of the passing of McDaniel's father, Roger, a longtime and beloved area bowling coach. With a deep roster, steady improvement, and postseason success, the Porters were able to capture a second-place finish at state this past weekend. Senior Austin Lakazi finished 3rd overall. Congratulations to everyone on an amazing season.
Hey LTHS, I'm coming with you live with the head coach of the boys ball. I gotta do it again, sorry. Hey LTHS, this is Amelia Vigalsi coming to you live with the boys bowling coach, head coach actually. We want to congratulate you on being second place in the state championships this year.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Well, first question for you, I got for you here is, what was it like winning second place? I know it's not as good as first place, but still, it's something.
Yeah, it's a little heartbreaking, right? You want to win first, but getting the big trophy was one of our goals at the beginning of the year, so I didn't stop smiling for about 6 or 7 hours. Like, the whole bus ride home was just lots of smiles for me. You know, the boys, after the tear shed, they were definitely smiling too, going, we got our trophy.
I did what you did. I saw what you did there. Okay. I saw what you did there. What got you this far? What tactics? What gear? What equipment? What got you this far exactly?
A lot of practice. We practice every day. At the beginning of the season, I told the boys to just trust the process. And we started out really bad. We weren't great. We were definitely underachieving, but working hard and then hanging out with each other, constantly bowling, getting better and better and better, and we just kept working. They never stopped.
I get how that feels. Last question. For somebody in the audience, let's say, how can they support you next year if you ever go in the state finals?
Fundraising. We do fundraising throughout the year. That can help us. Showing up at Strag and Spared to cheer us on at our home matches. And if we have a tournament, like this year we hosted regionals and some of the community came out, it's awesome to turn around and see 50, 60 people standing in the background cheering for you and the team. So.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, congratulations on your second state win. Well, second place state win. And I'll see you later, LTHS.
Thanks, Ethan. Attention juniors, sign up to take an English and/or reading practice test to prepare for April's ACT. More information is available on the student splash page. Veterans Night recap. 1 week ago, our Porter community came together for the 11th annual Veterans Night celebration, an evening filled with gratitude, reflection, and pride as we honored those who have served our country. We invite you to watch the video recap and relive the special moments from the meaningful night. Thank you to our veterans, families, staff, and community members who helped make this celebration so memorable. All Porter students, exciting news. Paid summer internships are available through the Will County Summer 2026 Internship Program in partnership with the Will County Center for Economic Development. The application deadline is February 20th. Visit the student splash page for additional details. Well, that's it for your week in review. I'm Ethan. Thanks for watching, and go Porters.